Hello everyone, welcome to Awesome Life. Hope you're all doing good and being safe. So finally I was able to organize all my seeds in these beautiful boxes or containers or cabbies, whatever you guys call it, right? I was able to do it. I feel so accomplished. Just thinking all my seeds are completely organized and they are ready to go. The main reason for me to buy this buy these boxes was to not spend too much of money on seeds and not waste all those seeds, right? Earlier I used to have it in a bin and with all the small packets, like literally paper towels and all the stuff, right? And I couldn't get a grip of how many seeds I used to have sitting in the garage. And I used to just buy the seeds. We all gardeners have the problem of buying excess seeds. That's always a problem with most of us. I can rank one in that. Whenever I see seeds catalog or go to a seeds website, I just go crazy. I feel I should buy all this stuff, all the seeds, and grow every inch of my garden into this beautiful vegetable, fruits, flowers instead of the lawn. Anyhow, so these are the three boxes. So for now, I did separate into three sets of boxes. One is for the regular vegetables, So these are the vegetables. One thing which is pending is labeling it. So I just wanted to take a little bit more time to label it, just so that it is visible. I mean, right now it is visible. I know where what stuff is, so that way I'm okay with it. But labeling would be more fancy version of the awesome. So these corn seeds, these are from the garden. I I still have to make a list of what are the seeds which are available for the giveaway, and then we'll have a proper giveaway video, seeds giveaway video, right? These are the corn, and these are the okra. Look at this, guys. How much of okra seeds we got. So this is the okra. And these are the chilies and eggplant. These eggplants I grew it last year, and these are from the garden of 2020, and I grew it last year and they were pretty good. And couple of eggplants from the seed store, where I get it, and the red chilies which I have saved up from the garden. So these are all the tomatoes. Tomatoes, this is how I actually save it. Apply the seeds onto a paper towel, let it dry up, and then wrap it. Lots of tomato seeds are there. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the problem. Just a second, guys. Let me close the window. I think the glare is just right onto the box. So these are all these beans which I collected from the garden, and couple friends gave, and remaining were all sitting in the garage for I don't know for how many. I think it was last year. So these are a couple of chickadoos, and in this I have my homegrown also. So this was the chickadoo, and this is also a combination. This one I did save a couple of vegetables on the plant itself to collect the seeds. And this is the wing bean seed. Wing beans, this is purely from the garden. The brown ones are the wing bean seeds. So this is from the garden, and the remaining is a combination of garden and last year's seeds. I did mix it up because I kind of can see from the seeds which is mine and which is the store-bought. These are one more type of chukudus, and and these are the cowpeas. This is purely from the garden. Look how beautiful they came out. I was actually surprised. I mean, when I looked at the vegetable, right, the dried up vegetable, it was kind of looking, I don't know, I didn't even expect that there will be any seeds in it, but surprisingly there are a lot. So this one, like, I should be able to share. And this is again, like, one more set of beans. This one, like, one of our gardening friends and a close friend of mine, she actually gave it. She she gave a lot of seeds. Like, when I asked her to share like a couple of seeds, she almost gives like a handful of seeds. That's how gardeners' hearts will be. Like, they are born generous and kind. Alrighty, so this is again like cowpeas, but this is coated just so that, like, I think the fungus issues or moisture issue should not be there. And this is the store-bought. So these are all about the beans. So for beans, what I need to buy would be string beans. That's something what I want to grow. We enjoy string beans a lot. I mean to say bush beans, right? So we enjoy the green bush beans a lot. So I will have to buy those seeds. All right, so that's about it. And let's go to the next box. So these were the zucchini. This again was given by one of the friend like 2 years back. Seeds are okay, like, they don't expire as everybody says, like, 1 year. They'll expire in 1 year or 2 years of the sod. And look at this. I've saved up the tamarind seeds also. So this year I wanted to actually grow tamarind. I did grow like earlier also, but this year I want to grow a lot more so that I can freeze the leaves and use it in winters. We make this amazing chintaku papu. So it's with tamarind leaves and lentils, like it's a dal, right? And it tastes so good. Oh my god, my mouth is watering right now. And these are the dragon fruit seeds. Like, we saved up the seeds. This is the yellow dragon fruit. This is again like one of the experiment what my daughter wanted to try. So we collected the seeds and saved it. So we can grow dragon fruit also. Let's go to this set. So these are all the root vegetables. So this will be going in the spring. We have beets, we have radish, and we have carrots. And let's open the box. So yes, we have beets. I want to grow lots of beets. Beets is something we love. We use beets. I try to use beets every single week because how nutritious it is, right? So beets are something which always needs to be in the house, in the kitchen. So beets I want to grow a lot more. And these are all the other seeds, like, radishes, more beets, and carrots. Carrots, yeah, we have 2 packs. I'm not gonna buy more. I wanted to see, like, whatever we have in the house, like, we'll use it. So carrots, beets, radishes, these are all spring, which will be going in pretty soon. And onions are going in this week itself because it's already February. I can't believe like how fast time is going, but it is what it is. So these are the onion seeds which I'll be starting it. Pumpkin seeds, these are again from last year. We have like tons and tons of pumpkin seeds. And let's see, cucumbers. So cucumbers, this has Ashgard, cucumbers, and watermelon. So cucumbers, I want to actually buy the English variety. So I will have to buy that. And look at this, guys. This is the, okay, come on, I can do this. This is the Richgard seeds from the tree. From the garden. I highly doubt What variety is this? I mean, I definitely collected it from a rich card. I can see the vegetable over there, but it's kind of like white. I have no idea how. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll grow it and see. That's all we can do. And these are the bitter gourd. Bitter gourd seeds we have a lot. Definitely gonna share. Next, these are the squash, sorakaya, and pichakapotrakaya, all the stuff. This was given by one of our friend, and this is again like these were the seeds from where I grew all those sorakayas, like 40-50 lbs of sorakayas what we got it last year. And this is again given by the good friend of mine, so I saved up. I didn't use up all the seeds. Of course, she gave a handful of seeds, so I could save it for this year also. So we'll be growing from these seeds. And we have a couple of more Pichakopotlakaya seeds, which is a snake gourd, shorter version of snake gourd, which we'll be giving away too. Okay, so that's about all this box. And see how organized it is, right? So now I know what is in each of the box and where exactly it is. So let's go to the next box. Should I name this video as Seeds Haul? No, Seeds Tour. Like a house tour, right? Let's see how that goes. All right, so this is with all the greens, mostly the greens, right? We have Malabar spinach and a couple of more. This is an assorted variety. And we have basil. We want to go a lot of basil this year just to make pesto. We love using pesto in sauces, so it's all good. And broccoli and cabbage. We want to grow broccoli also. We love vegetables, we love food, we love everything. We love meat, we love vegetables, everything. So broccoli is something we enjoy as a stir fries, so we'll be growing more of it. I want to try the broccoli rabai. I don't know if I'm saying it correct, but the taller versions. Okay, so this is the coriander seeds and sorrel. We'll have to grow. I have a list. I'll be going through this list also quickly. The things what we want to grow in spring, summer, fall, experimental and all stuff. So I'll just quickly run through this box what we have, so that if you guys want to see kind of thing. So this is kale. Kale, we already have 2 of the plants. I want to add more kale. And this is a gongura. For sure there'll be a lot of giveaways, but these gongura seeds, there is a mixture of reds and greens. So I'm gonna make a note that this is a combination of reds and greens. Well, actually green gongura is more healthy version than the red one, but it's kind of not so tasty, but it's healthy. And this is the pullaku. We call it as pullaku. I think it's just the name what we gave as kids, because this one is tangy. It's so delicious. Oh my goodness. Whenever I look at this leaf, it just goes back to my grandparents' farms, straight, the memory just appears. They used to have this beautiful farms. I mean, they have beautiful farms. And whenever we go for summer vacations, every morning, me, all the kids, my aunt, my atta, chitata, everybody, we used to take a basket. We go to the farm to collect some vegetables to cook, right, for that lunch. And it is so good. We used to snack on raw vegetables like tomatoes and this kind of leaves, and okra, if there is okra, we used to munch. It was a big family. My grandma, she has 6 kids, so summer vacations were a blast. Huge family, lots and lots of cousins. God bless the earlier generation who have a lot of kids. They made our lives so beautiful with lots and lots of huge families, right? Okay, coming back. So this is the spinach. And these are the collard greens. These are more greens, amaranthus, and some more. This is our friend, like she gave it, the gardener friend whom I was talking about. Another one, and these are the empty ones. All right. So this is all the green swaths. How cool is it? I feel so accomplished. Look at that. So I know my greens are here. I know my vegetables are here. And now let's go to the last one. So this is the flowers. Flowers, we are big into flowers. We believe that a garden should have a combination of everything, all kinds of things like flowers, fruits, vegetables, you know, lots and lots of wildflowers. So that way, you can actually attract lots of pollinators. Pollination is never an issue in our garden. There are hundreds and hundreds of bees. I couldn't say that, bumblebees. There will be lots and lots of bees, and they look so adorable. And summers, there are butterflies going around. It's a beautiful place. Our house is, I feel, that's one of the reasons why I can't leave this house anytime, especially when it comes to the growing season, right? I have a trouble going out on a weekend. Anyways, so we are big into flowers. You can see this. So this is the Gumfrini. These were the seeds, and look, all the seeds what we collected. So this is the store-bought one, and these are all the seeds which we have collected. And we did collect a lot of seeds, so this will go into the giveaway box. And these are the baby breads which my daughter loves, so we'll be growing this. And by the way, all the seeds what you see here are from last year's or the last before years, or who knows from when. So I didn't buy any of the seeds yet for this year. These are all sitting in the garage, and most of them are from our garden also. Many of them are from the garden, but this is all the things what I already had. So this is how it used to be. I used to think I didn't have any seeds to grow, and I just go crazy on buying seeds. And it's just wasting money and wasting those seeds, right? It should have been gone to somebody else who needed it. Instead of that, being me disorganized was taking away seeds from somebody else. So anyhow, my rambling session. So these are the lotus seeds and sunflowers. Sunflowers, it is, I like growing them, but the problem is the sunflower stalks are, and the roots are so heavy. But you know what, these cute little munchkins, the squirrels, these guys enjoy sunflowers, so it's for them. And these are some other flowers. And these are in our front yard, we have this patch which has a collection of wildflowers, which most of those I don't even know the names of it. So I collect the seeds and I name it based on the colors or the smell. If I figure out what it is, then I'll name it. So these are the wallflowers you see here. These have such a beautiful scent. It is unimaginable. Tiny yellow flowers, and those smell so good. One of the days I was just going through the walkway, and I could the scent just hit me. And my daughter was showing me this is the flower which had that beautiful scent. So from then we started collecting those seeds. What's next? So these are the cosmos. We are big into cosmos. Basically this is a lazy gardener's and way of growing flowers. Cosmos, you just put the seeds one time, it just comes back every year. You don't need to worry about it. And the best part is butterflies love cosmos. What next? Marigold. This is not zucchini. What is the other flower? Okay, All right, so when I remember it, I'll let you guys know. Okay, one is marigold. That one I know. The other one I cannot remember. Signs of memory loss, or call it mom brain. So okay, these are three. These are all moringa seeds. I wanted to experiment. These are for awesome store. So these are all moringa seeds. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's it. Actually, that's it. So these are all the flower seeds, and this is for my store. So that is it with the three boxes. Look how chic it looks, right? Like, so good. All right, so let's come back to the, this video is getting long. Let's come back to what we are growing for the season. So spring, we're going in carrots, beetroots, onions, peas, beans, broccoli, cabbage, lettuce, bok choy, spinach, Swiss chard, kale, amaranthus, methi, coriander, mustard greens, basil, zucchini, fennel, cauliflower. So for all these, I want to grow this year for spring, and I definitely need a bigger yard, or like rip off all the lawn and start my garden. But anyways, this is how it is every year, like every single year. This is how it is. I get so greedy when it comes to the uh, number of things growing. So actually greedy, I don't know what word we should use, but the list just goes on. So let's see how many things which we what we can grow, and we'll revise at the year end. So summer, beans, cowpeas, chikurugaya, rich gourd, suragaya, snake gourd, wing beans, okra, a lot of okra. We want to grow a lot of okra this year. Brinjal, red peppers, lot, because I wanted to try making chili powder at home. How cool that would be. So in couple of gardening sites, like there was one sweet lady who actually makes all the chili powder at home. I have her as my inspiration for growing the chilies and making chili powder at home. I want to do that. Bell peppers, tomatoes, popcorn. So whatever corn which can pop. So popcorn, we are big into movie nights, Friday movie nights. So popcorn is something what we enjoy, and I can't stop growing our own popcorn or not use any more plastic bags. So popcorn, mustard seeds. So this is the mustard seeds which we use in cooking. So we'll be growing seeds. That's why I put it in the summer list. So if you want to get seeds out of something, put it in the summer, so it will seed out as fast as it can. And Malabar spinach, second round of potatoes, gongura. I want to go with the red. The green ones were crazy. Cucumbers, English variety, celery, pumpkins, bitter gourd, mint, watermelon. I think cucumbers. I marked it as June, so it's kind of like mid-spring. And fall, almost everything what I didn't do it in the spring goes into the fall. Plus, if possible, kohlrabi. I never grew kohlrabi, so we'll try that. And experimental plants, one of these or like all of these. Experimental plants, sweet potatoes, strawberry, spinach. I read about the strawberry spinach somewhere. It looks like the fruit. I mean, it's just not strange. It tastes exactly like strawberry, but it has a unique flavor to it. So I want to grow strawberry spinach. Sugarcane. Last year I failed utterly, so I'm gonna try it again. Giving up is never an option for me. So sugarcane and banana trees are crazy into this one. Ragi and jonalu. Ragi is a finger millet, and jonalu is some other millet. So the reason why I want to grow these two is again, going back to the memories. That's where the passion of growing crops has started. The summer vacations at my grandmother's place, right? We used to take these cobs of finger millets or like the jonalu, right? Other millets, and we used to like the raw ones, right? And we used to like grill it over the fire and eat it. You guys should try that. It tastes divine. It tastes so good that kind of like smoky, and the flavors are like amazing. It's just out of the world. So I want to do that, like, I want to recreate my memories, like, with my daughter too. So, okay, these two and pineapple. Pineapple is something what my daughter wants to try, so we'll be trying pineapple and grow a lot more turmeric. So last year I grew turmeric, learned a lot of things about it. So I want to grow a lot more turmeric. I'll be doing a video also pretty fast. I mean pretty soon. And ginger, a lot more of ginger. And awesome stores, moringa and curry leaves. So curry leaf plants, I will not be selling it this spring or anything. I wanted, when I sell it, right, like, if the plant is a little bit more mature, of course, like, it'll cost more dollars for the buyers, but that will have more the guarantee of that plant surviving will be more, the chances of the plant surviving will be more. And if I'm doing something, like, my customers should have that happy feel, like, they should not stress out about the plant. So we'll be starting the curry leaves in the curry leaves, like, a set of curry leaves for the sale, most probably for the fall, or mostly like for next year, so that the plant is at least 1 year old and it's got like good root setup and it has the stamina to go through the indoor weather and the outdoor weathers, right? So that's about it. I know this little video got a little bit longer, but some ideas for growing this year. So most of the seeds, by the way, like, most of these ones I already have the seed. So whatever I don't have will be buying it. So now this gives me a clear picture of like what I already have and what I need to buy. This is something which can be added to affordable gardening. Just being more organized will definitely save our lives. I mean, it will save a lot of time and it will save a lot of money and energy that is everywhere. But the problem was, like, doing this one, right, I had to drive myself crazy. The bin was just out of control, but end results, A1. Okay, I am super happy, and the list is also here. So can't wait for this season to officially start. All right, guys, so this is the end of the video. If you guys happen to like these videos, hit the subscribe button if you didn't yet, because I see most of the videos, like, the subscribers, the non-subscribers are a lot. It's not for account for me or anything of that sort. If you subscribe, you will get other videos. Whenever I post it, you'll get it. The problem, so I do a lot of research with all the gardening videos, right? So this is what I have learned. Sometimes I watch a video and I like the video and I forget to subscribe, and I had to go back to the history, look for that person who did the video, and then subscribe. Like, I don't know if I really create that kind of impact with my videos, but I'm just saying, like, if you guys want it, you can subscribe. The count would not actually matter for me. I'm not doing the videos for anything other than for my passion. So if you happen to like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions, for sure, please feel free to ask in the comments. I am more than happy to answer if I know the answers. If not, I will put myself through all kind of research to get you the answers, because I love gardening. I love growing crops. This is something which I really, really enjoy. So, you all have an awesome life, happy and healthy gardening. We are going to do an amazing gardening this year. The next video will be 2021 best part and the worst parts of the lesson learns. So that will be the next video. Until then, you all have an awesome life, happy and healthy gardening. Bye guys, take care.